Hello everyone, and welcome to Seriously Gaming. I'm Ben.
I'm James.
And I'm Alexi.
And we're gonna play some Megaman X. This is gonna be our first game.
I guess
that's the way it's gonna be.
now, Ben, now you don't have to be a stiff robot who's nervous about everything.
Thanks, I'll try.
Friendship, everybody.
High five, everybody. Yeah, that
Okay,
was
let's
high
actually start
fiving
this
on
game.
one hand.
That's just oh fuck.
Okay, so Alexi's gonna try to be the first one to play.
Yeah, and
Well, he can try, but he can also fail.
He can fuck up.
all right. So I guess to give some context. Well, first of all, none of you know, so hopefully this will be a regular thing. I'd like it to be.
It's probably gonna be definitely that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So myself and Ben, we never played Mega Man games. I've never played any to completion. James is the only veteran of the series.
I'm
so-
the oldest. I've played the Nintendo.
Yeah, he's the only one who's been around since the SNES generation. I was a little young for that.
Yeah, when I started playing video games, my first console was Nintendo 64, and then I just fucked off and played the GameCube.
Actually, since I don't know, mine was the GameCube. Since actually I asked one for Christmas, but since it was kind of like at the crux of the end of the N64, and I think the GameCube had just launched at that time, so they got that for Christmas, and yeah, GameCube was the first console I played, so I didn't play a lot of games. In fact, I had very terrible taste as a child.
My first game was Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt?
Yeah, I played it at my cousin's house because they had an NES because they're old. And well, I mean they're not old. They're older than me. They're old. They're 30. They're married. Anyway.
Anyway, enough about other games. Let's talk about Mega Man. X.
Actually, how about I introduce
Yeah,
my
you
first
should,
game?
you should.
I started playing when I was 2 years old.
Really?
Yeah, I actually completed Mario Bros. 3 when I was 2.
Huh.
And it's still, like, to this day, one of my favorite games. My favorite Mario game, to be exact.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's just so good.
Actually, I like Mario games, but actually I think the only one I've ever beaten, because I played a lot of them, but the only one I've ever beaten I think was the Mario Galaxy, which was fucking amazing.
Your first one was Mario Galaxy?
No, not the first one I played, the first one I beat.
I know, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I played Sunshine, but I was very young and fucking
I was never good at Sunshine. I didn't
Okay.
like it very much.
I fucking loved Sunshine. Sunshine's like my favorite Mario game.
Actually, people seem to have mixed opinions of that one. I think people tend to appreciate it more now than they did at the time. So, because people just thought it was too hard.
I
at the
always
time.
loved it. I want to buy it so much, but it's expensive.
Really? How much is it?
It's like $70.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm like, I don't remember.
Maybe later down the line we'll go ahead and buy it. But I do have a funny story.
Go for
Playing Mario Bros. 3, and obviously when I was 2 years old, I had the habit of not going to the bathroom, like when I had to pee. So I'd be like peeing on the sofa playing a video game.
Oh god, that's fucking gross.
It's I'm 2 years old. What else am I gonna do?
Also, I like how
Drop
this
the
is...
game? No, I know my priorities when I'm 2 years old. It's finish the level.
Also, I like how this is
At least.
totally about Mega Man.
Yeah, let's talk about Mega Man then.
I mean, the only ones I've played were I've only played a bit of the first one, and I played 9. Yeah, was it 9? The one on the Xbox, the one that came on the 360 or...
Mega Man games I played from Mega Man 4 to Mega Man, like, pretty much most of the new series.
So wait, by Mega Man 4, you don't mean X4, do you?
I mean 4.
Okay.
Like proper 4.
Like proper 4, like, it's really hard to play 4, like, jumping is just
Yeah.
not possible.
I think if I say this, but... Oh, jeez.
Oh, gee.
Fuck.
Oh! Great.
Skills!
You really didn't have to over-exaggerate for that.
No, it was epic.
It was
it was a highlight for the first episode.
We're not gonna do that, are we?
Dun dun dun. No,
I swear to God, we're not. We're trying to be original here.
we are.
Originality is an
let's
illusion.
So let's get the face cam for the next playthrough of whatever.
Okay, let's put the face cam.
And we're gonna make wacky faces.
I will play Nintendo Land, followed by Minecraft,
Oh God.
and then
What
then
else
we'll have a
is,
great time. Like,
what else is casual right now?
Casual?
casual.
Flappy
my
Bird.
God.
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird?
If we can find it.
We can't.
We can find
Bird.
Flappy Doge, though.
Yeah.
They have created that.
Well, that sounds awful, so we won't do that.
Are you
Alright.
sure? It sounds like a barrel of laughs.
So, James, do you have any history on this one? Like, what was like the climate of Mega Man when they released X?
The climate?
Like, what was the popularity of Mega Man at this time?
Mega Man was an explosion.
Boom.
No, I mean at the time of this game particularly, like, what was Mega Man like suffering a decline in popularity? Was it still super high?
I'm pretty sure it was still super high. I mean, like, when Megaman came out, it did stuff like no one else did. I mean, you have the option of like kicking off of walls.
Because I was under the impression that after a while, people started like not giving a shit about Mega Man, so they had to like revitalize it, and they came out with X.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant. I don't know. I think it just took a while to just like get everything together.
Like, was 7 before X by any chance, or no?
Yeah.
Also, I'm doing terribly.
Because they did remakes. I'm pretty sure.
Just stand there and keep shooting.
I remember playing a Mega Man 7 Special Edition.
Yeah, you did it.
And it was on PlayStation 1. Yeah, it was on PlayStation 1, and the graphics were great actually. Smoother than this, but the gameplay was very awkward and it felt very old. So I'm in my not opinion, but I'm guessing it was made before Mega Man 7.
So I mean, Mega Man for a while was massive, but now they haven't made a new one since, like, a new original one since what?
Well, it's having a spiritual successor.
Yeah, Mighty Number 9.
And the art looks amazing so far.
It's looking good. People were excited until at one point where it got kind of into controversy with the community manager. I'm not gonna get too much into it because
you told me about it when we were getting
with the Dina incident. And
Dina?
Yeah, she was the community manager, and then she became like artist, and people didn't like her art style at all.
Okay.
And then it turned out she was a radical feminist. It's like, oh no, we don't want this. And then, but then everyone, and by everyone I mean like games journalists, interpreted that as misogyny.
Oh no.
And so that's how they shipped it when they were like writing articles. It was like, oh god, this is embarrassing.
It's like everybody who plays Mega Man is a misogynist.
No,
and everybody who doesn't like her art style instantly hates women.
Game journalism is in a rough period right now. Like,
game journalism's always been in a rough period.
More so than
journalism has been in a rough period.
No, by rough period I mean like
video game have been in a rough period.
Did you see the new Xbox One? It can fly.
It can connect. You can use a Kinect to look at a PS3 while you're playing an Xbox.
Is it connected?
Oh, wow, you made it past Vile. Congratulations.
Oh,
high five, everybody. We're not gonna make a thing of this. It's just for fun.
Alright, so what's the recommended first? Oh, shit.
Don't press that. We don't want to break the third wall. We want to make people think we're playing this on a SNES.
Yeah, we're playing this on a SNES, so don't worry.
Super Nintendo. You didn't see anything.
So pick your poison, Alexi.
Maybe we go for a.
Keep going until you die.
You want to do this guy?
Who's the thing? I guess.
Do the dragon.
Do the dragon. He definitely chose the dragon.
Oh yeah, he chose the fucking what is it?
The armadillo. Yeah, it's an armadillo.
What's his name?
He's Armored Armadillo.
It's Armored Armadillo, people. Just in case you didn't know that he was a fucking robot.
Yes.
Actually, he's armored.
So there's been two different iterations of Mega Man in terms of like locale. There's been the robot one, and then the more recent one, the network one. Where it's not like
that's actually not the most recent one.
What is the most recent one?
The most recent one is Star Force.
Oh jeez.
And yeah, no, that's probably like the best reaction you could get. The game, I haven't played it. Watched the anime. The anime was pretty fun.
I didn't even know the only anime I know is the original one. I mean, if it is an
anime. There are so many animes of Mega Man.
The one I'm more familiar with is Battle Network, I think. So
Battle.net, it's a fun anime, but it's just the whole concept of him being like a little pet and like this little device. It's just does not.
I saw that one.
I think everyone did because
I actually have a PET from that.
Oh, you should totally just put that on the screen.
Except my fucking Mega Man died and I never knew how to fix him, so my PET is collecting dust.
Oh god,
I remember my cousins having PETs, but I was more of the Digimon guy. I had the 3 Digivices.
Digimon. Oh fuck, I can't even dash.
But we'll get back into that later. The newest one is Star Force. I'm pretty sure it's called Star Force or Mega Force. Well, I don't know. I'll Google it later. It's about a boy who's he's obviously like Japanese people students.
Jesus, nice job.
He's a student, and this alien from outer space
just gonna run through it.
Goes into the internet or this cyberspace, and just he saves him somehow, and he just the kid fuses with him, and he enters this cyberspace, this parallel.
That sounds weird.
It is weird, but it was really fun. To watch the game, which just look horrible. It's pretty much NT Warrior, but with no NT Warrior card chips.
Oh jeez,
if I remember. Clutch. Yeah, but it was an interesting idea. Just game wise, it did not do well.
I should have probably not picked this level because it requires a lot of dash.
Or maybe you should start shooting the people following you.
True, I could do that. Also,
They
says-
kind of die in one shot.
I apologize for my terribleness. I've never played this one, so
You want me to try?
I'll try once I get a
Okay,
game
yeah.
over.
When you do 3.
Yeah.
So sorry, I'm also talking and commentating is not the easiest.
It's
so.
all good, man.
Right.
We're
So
all
yeah,
commentating.
Star Force, Mega Force, whatever Force, Mega Man Force,
Mega Force.
Mega Force. That one was probably the newest.
Can I shoot this thing or no?
Newest
Oh,
of
no.
the series. One of my favorites. One of my favorite recent ones was probably was it ZX? ZX and ZX Advent.
That sounds familiar, but I.
Those DS games were amazing. You don't only have to play as Mega Man. You can play as Mega Man, you can play as Zero,
I'm dead.
but you're forced to play as Mega
Oh,
Man
wow.
Zero. And then you could get through all these other people that were in the Mega Man Zero series, and that really made it like something new. It's like different special abilities, different weapons, and it just, you had a lot of variety.
Jesus, how many fucking Mega Man games are there?
Oh, there's so many.
Let's see. There's the original series, there's the X series, there's the Battle Network, there's.
There's probably like over 40 games,
Just fucking
or
numbers.
at a little under 40. Like, well, you got Mega Man 1 to 10, then you got Mega Man X.
So I asked this in the test, but what do you think, in your opinion, is in general the fan consensus of the worst or least talked
Liked.
about, or the least liked? Yeah,
Least
Mega Man
liked?
game.
I think I said it was either Mega Man 6 or Mega Man X Command Mission.
Okay.
And
Jesus Christ.
yeah, Mega Man X Command Mission isn't really canon. It has
But
no room. Like it literally, all these characters that come from different games kind of like join up together and makes this whole other universe.
Oh,
And
fuck.
Wow, those
yeah.
spikes are insta-kill.
I think we should start with Chill Penguin.
Yeah, okay, well, that was my attempt, so I'll
yeah.
pass it off to Ben.
Hello.
You can play.
My horribleness. Let's go.
All right, so off to Chill Penguin.
Hopefully,
Off the Chill Penguin.
yeah, I think it's a better one, because that
Yeah.
one requires a lot of dashing by the looks of it, so.
Mega Man X Command Mission, it was very
Yeah.
different. It was cell shaded, somewhat. It was pretty similar to how Zelda
great.
Wind Waker looked. It was
Hey,
that
it's
same
big.
style.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But obviously not like that cartoony. They tried to make it a little more mature. The voice acting was great in my opinion. It was pretty good. I love the game. I made it to this part where this like martial arts robot was doing like unlimited Hadokens or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go Capcom, right? Using what they have.
Yeah. Well, at this point, they kind of have to.
They
with all the
kind
money
of have to, yeah.
And by have, we don't have, so. Because I forgot.
They make all their money off the arcade machines.
Uh,
We all know this.
Yeah.
This is old news,
Of course,
guys.
because, you know, arcades are still a thing.
Yeah.
At least.
No, but I think Marvel vs. Capcom. Is that that
Yeah.
very popular game on all those systems?
Yeah.
The fighter.
Oh, yeah.
That made a lot of money. The most recent one was it number 3.
Yeah, but they're still in horrible debt. Like, I think, last I heard, they had, like, only a few $1 million in their coffers.
Oh, only.
A few million?
Jeez.
For a game company of that caliber, that's kind of,
No, it's Capcom is a huge.
Yeah, but
company.
and having only a few million, like just like 3, I'm not talking like hundreds of millions. I'm not talking like single digits here. Although I could be mistaken.
They haven't really made any like huge hitting games in a while. They tried their best. Well, was it even Capcom with the new Devil May Cry? Was that them?
Was it? Fuck.
I'm pretty sure Capcom did Devil May Cry.
Well, they did I know they did DMC4, but I don't know if they're the ones who published the new one that no one liked.
I heard mixed reviews. Oh yes.
Fans hated it.
Back to the question. That and Mega Man 6 wasn't very fun. It was just a very odd game. It didn't feel like Mega Man. It felt kind of old.
But which was it for the NES or SNES?
It was for the PlayStation 2.
Mega Man 6.
Mega Man X6.
Oh, X6. I heard.
Oh, my bad. I made a mistake. Made a little
Whoopsie daisy.
A
So,
little social.
yeah, Capcom.
football.
Actually, I guess on the topic of Capcom.
We got a little French in there.
Actually, also on the topic of Mega Man, he's been getting the axe lately. Like, I think there are 2 games in the works that they canceled. Mega Man Legends 3, which, well, to be fair,
2.
no,
They never made 2.
No, they made 2.
No, they didn't.
I'm pretty sure.
Did it? Was it on PSP?
No, it was on PS2, PlayStation 1 as well. They made 2. I know they
I've
did.
never seen Mega Man Legends 2.
Well, you can look it up, but I know this for a fact. Mega Man Legends 3 was in development. Well, sort of. They never really had any promo. I think they had promo pictures at most, but that game got canned, and I think it was another one which was. Oh, I guess we can wrap this up soon. So next time I'll wrap up my thoughts on Mega Man.
So yeah, we'll see you next time.
See you
Take
next
care.
time. Have fun. Love you.